It was hard for me to wrap my understanding around 17 to 22 suicides every day of just veterans. I'm from a military family, very long lineage. I said, Ralph, you have these skills and you've closed your office now, a mental health office I had for 38 years in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And I know what meditation has done for me from being a monastic in Burma and Thailand after trying so many other avenues plus, including 300 plus hours of being a patient in psychological treatments. I said, Ralph, everything else didn't work, and you know this worked.
My biggest surprise, I think, was how willing the veterans were to trust the staff here and our team. How amazing Ralph was in communicating and breaking through the barriers that veterans spent years and years of building. And probably the most surprising was how much I learned personally and how much I was touched by this event as a whole.
I believe that it was definitely a success. It was an amazing experience. I feel that I actually just found the final piece of the foundation that I have been looking for the last 10 years as I would say my comeback journey from being 12 years sober today. And with that, this weekend has definitely put that last piece. I feel of a lot of the different skills and tools that I've learned through the VA system and also through different groups that I've attended over the last 12 years. And so I look forward to continuing the practice of meditation and finding that calmness that I had been seeking along with all the other skills that I have acquired.
This got me very excited about what the future holds for me. I'm already 81 years old, and I'd like to be around for a little while longer, and I've got a feeling this may extend my life.
I think a lot of us as veterans, we tend to stuff it all down, just keep pushing through and don't address the feelings, don't feel the feelings, and so it's like changing really deep, embedded patterns that I didn't think I could change.
I've seen some people who I saw last year, and I see them this year, and the difference is notable. Just improvement socializing, improvement moving.
Giving the gift of the power to heal oneself, that's priceless. That happened, that is happening here. People are leaving this space, taking gifts to provide a little bit of reprieve from their lives that can be hell here on earth, and seeing this space being shared to veterans that suffer, that's it, that's the juice right there.
I first came to the Veteran Meditation Retreat in 2023, and that was my first experience with it and also my first experience meditating. And I got so much out of it that I joined the volunteer committee. I could not have imagined where I am today 3 years ago.
I've never experienced anything like this before. I feel like I'm gonna fail, like verbally at explaining like the feeling, but it didn't feel like of this world. I never thought I could benefit from this in the way that I have, and I'm gonna use this for the rest of my life.
Just having the joy and finding that in being just moving towards stillness is something I didn't realize that I was lacking, but I desperately needed.
It was life-changing. It definitely, I picked up a lot and learned a lot about myself. I came from a homeless background, and I've seen some of the bad, so it's kind of, it's good to see some of the good for once, so.
I keep coming back because I've made meditation a way of life. It's the first thing I do when my feet hit the floor in the morning. I've experienced a sense of calmness and serenity and peacefulness. My prayer life has increased. It has helped me have a better understanding of people, and stressors in life don't stress me as bad as they used to.
This is a tool not for you to control your mind, but for you to have a healthy relationship with your mind. And in that recognition is freedom from these recurring thoughts, right?